Hello, how you doing?
Nice on. Nice on.
What's up, B-Dal? How you doing? How was your Sunday?
Nice birdie. Nice birdie. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice approach.
That's not good.
Nice birdie. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice on. Nice birdie.
Donkey Kong doesn't really have a lot of interesting things to say. Kind of just makes noises.
Nice birdie.
And that looked like it was heading right for the bunker. Thankfully, it pulled back at the last second.
Great.
I don't think he intended to lay up. Though the power and the club choice is interesting if he wasn't.
Nice on. Nice eagle.
What's up, Fuzzy? How you doing today? It's not going to make the green, I don't think, but the wind should carry it almost all the way there. Oh, nope. We made the green.
Great.
440 pictures?
Nice shot.
What is it, like, landscape pictures? Oh, okay.
Nice on.
What's ZX Spectrum? I would have almost got a hole in one on a par 4.
Nice eagle.
Ah, okay. So that's even older than like Atari then, right?
Opening day, and here's the first pitch, and the
You
season's
suck,
over.
you jackass.
Gotcha. Okay. What's up, Slayer? You watching the basketball game
Nice
tonight,
on.
or just checking the scores later?
Nice on. Nice par. Nice par.
He almost threw for content and missed that putt. at the side of the damn ball.
Nice on. Nice on.
Interesting putting choice there for Bowser.
Nice birdie.
It's all good with me though. I really only need one club, I think, for the rain. Yeah, it was one club, but the wind didn't take the ball as far to the left as I thought it would. So how many things are you putting on eBay that it was 440 pictures?
Oh, too bad. Excellent.
Oh,
Nice birdie. Nice birdie. Nice on. Nice on.
of course that was gonna miss.
Nice birdie. Nice on.
Just gotta one-up me all the time, don't you, Bowser?
Nice birdie. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Oh, that's gonna be an awkward lie.
Excellent. Chip in. Nice birdie. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Misses that.
Oh, too bad.
Oh well. He's laying up, so no harm, no foul.
Nice on.
All right, sir. Have a good night. That's right. It's like 1:30 in the morning for you right now.
Nice on. Nice birdie. Nice birdie. Nice on.
Didn't you have anything from the 11th? No, I went 3. Okay.
Nice approach. Nice par.
Kind of slows down the process, but being ahead, I can win just by tying him, so it's not like it's the end of the world.
Nice on.
Guess that was more like 2 clubs for that rain. I wouldn't have thought that.
Nice on.
Evening, Mr. Hicks.
Nice birdie. Nice birdie.
Let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 4 holes to play.
Nice shot.
It's probably going to take, I would think, all 18 holes, if not overtime.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Hicksgrave79 asked me,
Nice on.
can you give Grumpy Dad some pointers on playing Mario Golf because he's clearly struggling and doesn't know anything about golf?
Nice birdie.
All right, here's the deal. Aim the shot. Don't just hurl the ball like it owes you money. Use the wind, watch the lie, and maybe stop treating every swing like a yo mama joke to the face. Grumpy Dad TV, buddy. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Slow down, breathe, and golf the ball like you mean it.
Golf the ball like you mean it. Okay.
Great. Nice shot. Great. Nice eagle.
Oh, 100%. How you doing tonight, baseballer?
Nice eagle.
Man, Bowser's going punch for punch with me here. We'll see in a minute or two. As long as I kick Bowser's ass here, then it'll be starting off good. Here Here's my opportunity.
Oh,
Ah, it just stopped short. I don't blame you there. The whole house gets so hot, the AC doesn't always keep up. Hot days are good grilling days. What's for dinner tonight?
nice par.
He's gonna miss that. As soon as he put his power gauge, I knew. He completely just threw the match there. He's like, all right, I'm done with Donkey Kong. We'll just go ahead and lose. I'll go through the Discord and all that in the morning. I'm exhausted today. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need to watch the credits. All right, time to get some. Oops. Time to get some birdie badges.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Nice
Are you
approach.
serious? That did that seriously just turn at the last second? Hey, do I want to? Maybe I don't want to do tournament. Maybe I want to. Well, I was gonna do speed golf, but actually I'd have to unlock the other courses anyway. All right, yeah, we'll stick to doing birdie badges.
Nice shot.
Well, we still have to replace 2 of them anyway, so it wouldn't be that difficult to just swap one out for the other.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
The max redeem length for an audio alert is 90 seconds. So if anything, just pick 90 seconds that you would want and send me the timestamp so I can do the editing. I feel like this is gonna hit the tree.
Nice shot.
So I had to go around and put some Irish on it.
Great. Nice touch.
Thank you, sir.
Nice birdie. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
I knew that wasn't going to turn back the way it should have because of the wind, and yet I didn't do anything about it.
Nice approach.
Seriously, again?
Nice approach. Nice on. Nice shot.
Wow, that went a lot further than it did the last time. Took a little bit of power off of it, and it still didn't do anything.
Nice shot.
Well, the wind is hurting the direction of the ball, yeah.
Nice on.
Because of the shot shape that Bowser has naturally, the wind is messing with that.
Nice.
Swirly. Because if you look at the directional line, how it goes to the right, Bowser's hitting a draw every time, so when the wind is blowing to the right, it doesn't draw back to the left. Somehow the game on N64 knew how to program the physics for that, so... Hey, B-Dale. What's up? Again? How's your Sunday?
Nice on.
I don't like these curved putts on this course.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Yeah, we banned 6-7. Poor Minus has gotten timed out like 10 times for it because he keeps forgetting or does it by accident. Alright, so the wind... The wind is going to hold it, so let's go this way. Got an extra stroke to play with anyway. There we go.
Great. Nice eagle.
Oh, just because you didn't have your PC up and running and weren't hanging around much, I wasn't going to take it away from you. Why am I getting... Okay, that was good. I got like 16 unread notifications for things that I looked at hours ago.
Nice shot.
Wow. Tornado warning? Well, that sucks. It's that time of year, though, unfortunately.
Nice approach.
It's like hurricane season down in Florida and in the South. It's an unfortunate consequence of living where we do. That's gonna go in the bunker, isn't it? Oh, no, we're good.
Nice shot. Oh, too bad.
I did, yeah, and I worked at a grocery store myself, so I bet that went over like a ton of bricks.
Nice shot.
Uh-oh. Too hard. Too hard. Missed anyway. Yeah, I mean, really, it's for your own safety. Like, yeah, a lot of times when those warnings go off, nothing happens, but when it does happen, you know, you need to be safe. That one bad tornado that blew through, was it Mayfield in Kentucky? Completely devastated the whole town. Oh, that might actually have gone in had I hit it softer, but I'll take it. Also true.
Nice shot.
I'm waiting for this song to generate. I asked the AI to write a song about something that happened to me last year.
Nice shot.
Trying to get out the door and ended up being late for a doctor's appointment. The fucking... The wind on this hole is just blowing enough to cause issues.
Ooh, into the rough. Nice approach.
Alright, I got the formula though. That's gonna be a power shot.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice.
Comes out looking so simple, yet it took how many tries?
Nice shot. Nice on.
Huh? The bus thinks you're driving, huh?
Nice shot.
Or I guess your phone thinks you're driving.
Nice on.
It's too much down the hill. You got to be below the hole.
Nice
You always
shot.
want to be below the hole putting up. You never want to be above the hole putting down. And even in this game,
Nice
that
on.
holds to be accurate.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
If that were 18-mile-an-hour winds going towards the hole, I probably would have gone for the green. Funny thing is, you can always tell when the ball's going to roll off the green, because the audience will clap if it's going to stay on in regulation.
Chip in. Nice birdie.
Have you tried our new Shady Speed Rub, Speeddale? That's probably going to be in deep rough because I didn't fully hit the shot. No, just regular rough.
Nice on.
Yeah, it command is exclamation shady. Iona Kelly came up with it. The speed rub is completely random, but the limit is I think the highest is like $500. Yeah, Kelly came up with that one. Oh, I screwed that up again.
Ooh, into the rough.
Screw it. Play the hole the normal way.
Nice shot.
Yeah, this is what happened when I was trying to get out the door one day.
Kicksgrave 79 asked me, what do we do about these shady speed rubs, Joker? It's a mess out here. We do what every respectable golf gremlin does. Stop asking the chat wizard for a clean answer and start counting the damage like a tax fraud vor accountant. If the speed rub cost looks like a car payment, a court date, and a bad decision had a baby, maybe don't touch it. Grumpy dad just fully pulled a chaos club on you.
I didn't touch it.
Ouch! I won't shoot nowhere. I'm checking under jackets. I'm checking everywhere. She's spinning in the hallway, saying, Daddy, help me now. I'm late for work again, and I don't know how. Keys in my hand, coffee going cold. I'm 3 deep breaths from losing control. Then she points at me with that serious face and says her shoes might be in a place. Where's the shoes? Where's the shoes? I'm turning this house inside out for shoes. Where's the shoes? Where's her shoes? I was 1 second from leaving, then I found the proof. In the toilet, in the toilet, I found them. In the toilet.
True story.
Found them in the toilet. I lifted up the lid like I'd seen it all. There they were floating in a tiny blue thaw. One pink, one purple, like a joke on me. I stood there laughing, then I started to breathe. She clapped her hands like I saw the day. Said, Daddy, you found them in the funniest way. I just looked at heaven and down
Without
at that side.
the
How do we
talking,
get
they added
dressed
her
to make
speaking.
it
She
out
couldn't talk at that
alive? Where's the shoes? Where's her shoes? I'm turning this house inside out for shoes. Where's her shoes? Where's her shoes? I was 1 second from leaving, then I found the proof. In the toilet, in the toilet, found them. In the toilet. Now I've searched drawers and I've searched the hall. I've searched the couch and the closet wall, but nothing beats that bathroom truth my little girl hid my whole afternoon. Where's her shoes? Where's her shoes? I'm turning this house inside out for shoes. Where's her shoes? Where's her shoes? I was 1 second from leaving, then I found the proof. In the toilet, in the toilet.
Oh, thank God it went in.
In the toilet, in the toilet, in the toilet. Found them. In the toilet. In the toilet.
I didn't even notice that. You're gonna have to clip that.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Hello. Have fun with comms.
Nice shot.
Beautiful kick to the right there.
Nice shot. Great.
Nice. Eagle.
Nice shot.
The fun truly begins when we have to start grinding out hole-in-one attempts.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
And then truly begins when we have to start grinding out albatross attempts. Oh, no, let's be smart here. You don't stand to gain anything from going over the water. Apparently we didn't stand to gain anything from not going over the water either. Evening Genga. Caddy. We may have to come up with a name change for that since we changed the golf part out.
Nice shot.
Was that the one that the AI would call it Grumpy Dad Scatty instead of Caddy?
Nice shot.
That was hilarious.
Nice on. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
This is a long hole. If I'm gonna lay up off the tee, I gotta hit the fairway. I was worried about the water there, but
Nice shot.
perfect. Thank you. Don't forget to bring a towel. Don't want to get high.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
With the straight on winds, this probably would be a decent hole-in-one opportunity
Oh, too bad.
if I wanted to grind it out. The pin placement's not bad either because it's right in the front.
Nice shot.
But I don't know if I really feel like grinding out hole-in-ones right now.
Nice on.
Pixgrave79 asked me, can you encourage Grumpy to grind out a hole-in-one? 'Cause we believe in him, and we'd all love to see him doing a little bit of grinding. Hey, Grump, swing like you mean it,
Grump?
and grind that hole-in-one out for the crew. We all believe in ya.
That's a new one.
Nice shot. Nice on.
They are completely randomized up to $500 cost. There's a minimum maximum range. The minimum is free. In the future, if you can't hear, I would recommend adding that to your comments so that either I can type in an answer or somebody can forward it to you. Otherwise, I'll just talk like I'm talking to myself like a crazy person. I mean, I am a crazy person, but that's besides the point. One hole to go. One hole to go. Ooh. And it's a par 5. Makes it nice and easy.
Nice shot.
Oh, I didn't see that you asked to wave. I didn't read the full comment, I guess. No, if I had seen you ask to wave, I would have known you couldn't hear. I just didn't see it. Man, look at that thing just die because of the wind. Still had one too many clubs, but...
Nice on. Nice birdie.
All right. I gotta use the restroom before we move on to the next course, so give me a moment.
Great round, go.
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me, what does 67 even mean with the young crowd nowadays? Is it the similar to 69? 67 is mostly just a meme number now, not a standard code like 69. 69 has an established sexual meaning, 67 usually doesn't. Online, people use 67 as a random joke, a reference, or just for nonsense energy. It's more, what the fuck does that even mean, than anything specific.
So, according to Cheeseburger, I guess where it started was something in school where a kid didn't have an answer or was just being a smartass or something, and it was a math problem, and the kid was just like 6'7", and then it kind of caught on and then went viral on TikTok or some shit, and now people say it. I guess, I don't know. What's the correlation of 24? That's not going to be good. I already beat Bowser. Was the only one I was planning on, but you can still open up a Gamba. You can just do it on my final score. Right, because to get all the birdie badges, I have to be 18 under par. I still 24. But there could be some eagles thrown in there, so you can place a bet on what the final score under par is going to be. But you have to start the betting at 18 under. I don't know that Cheeseburger really knows how to mod, but he's also never here. What's funnier than 24? 25? Wait, isn't that a SpongeBob quote? Now that I think about it. I remember that. I just thought of something funnier than 24. 25!
Nice on.
One line from SpongeBob has stood out to me my entire adult life.
Nice birdie.
Excuse me, because I had children at a young age. When they're walking away hand in hand in their underwear. You know, these were white when I bought them. Cheeseburger.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
I never saw the movie, but that sounds about right for SpongeBob. Or for Patrick. There was a lot of like hidden humor for the parents in the original SpongeBob. I don't know about the new stuff. Like when they're taking care of like the baby starfish or whatever, and Patrick wants to be the mom, and SpongeBob tells him, "You can't be the mom, Patrick. You never wear a shirt." Like kids don't get that joke, right? That joke is for the parents.
Minus_games asked me, Grumpy Dad may win this hole in Mario Golf, but will he win her hole if you get my saying EP? I observe a fascinating display of digital desperation from Minus_games. As for this mysterious hole you speak of, I am utterly baffled. Grumpy Dad TV occupies their time purely with the pursuit of virtual birdies and digital fairways. Whether they emerge victorious on the course remains to be seen, but any other interpretations of your inquiry are entirely lost on me. It is simply a game of golf.
There was a whole episode of Seinfeld dedicated to the sponge when they went out of business, if you recall. I don't know if you watched Seinfeld, Hicks, but I do remember that episode. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. Thank you for the bits, Minus. That's not going to turn.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice on.
No, he was here. He was here Friday? Maybe it was Thursday. Don't forget, he's getting ready to move. I think in June. So he's probably busy when he's not working, packing up his stuff.
Nice shot. Nice on.
The octopus? Well, it's the squid. I hate this hole.
Nice shot.
You failed me, Wind. You failed me.
Nice approach.
I'm getting the distance, but the ball is going nowhere near the hole. I mean, like... There. Oh, no, come on.
Nice shot.
Remember to square your shoulders, Jerry. Choke up on the club. You know you gotta do both. Just choke up on the club.
Nice on.
Think we can make this putt? What's up, Wompy?
Nice birdie.
That's true.
Nice shot.
Yeah. That's going left. How was Godzilla practice last night?
Nice on.
I conked out pretty much like 2 minutes after I said I was gonna.
Nice birdie. Nice shot. Nice shot.
And the wind took that way off course.
Nice approach.
Why? Thank you.
Nice shot.
Thank you very much. Like, the ball was pin high, the yardage was good, but the wind took it just way to the left.
Oh, too bad. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Come on, hit it, hit it. Oh,
Nice approach.
last second turn.
bad.
That worked.
Nice on.
Still gotta make the putt, but shot selection worked. Low score of the night.
Nice shot.
Hicksgrave79 asked me, "Hey, Joker, why does B-Dale get such a good deal on a speed rub while the rest of us are paying 56 times as much? Because the universe is a crooked little gremlin with a tax habit, that's why. B-Dale probably got the we hate you less
Tax
discount,
habit?
while everyone else is paying the full goblin toll. 56 times more for a speed rub? That's not a deal. That's a hostage
Nice
note with a
approach.
price tag."
I know, I think 110 is a pretty good amount too.
Nice shot.
This hole is not all that bad. It's the 18-mile-an-hour wind that's completely screwing it up.
Nice shot.
Hicksgrave79 asked me, "Now,
Whoppy.
Whoppy got a good deal on a speed rub. What's that all about? This just isn't fair. It's the classic goblin price scam. Same nonsense service, different clown tax. Whompy probably hit the local buddy discount while everybody else
I like
hit
how
the
the-
full boss fight surcharge. Grumpy Dad TV is just vending chaos with a receipt printer from hell. Ask for the exact rules, because right now this deal smells like a bad patch note and a stolen sandwich."
I like how you spelled it wrong with the voice text, but the AI still fixed the name in its prompt.
Chip in. Nice birdie.
Jeez, finally.
Oh, too bad. Nice shot. Nice on.
Home of the Whopper?
Nice birdie.
That I remember. Finish this sentence, Mr. Griffin. Landed the free in the home of the Whopper?
Nice shot.
There's the winner of the night.
Oh, too bad.
Hicksgrave79 asked
I don't know. They're all getting good deals.
Mine is Games just got a $5 speed rub. How is that fair to the rest of us that have to pay like $350 for one? Can you explain what we can do about this price gouging? Hey there, hot stuff. Sounds like a rip-off setup, but fairness and chat deals ain't my game. I'm just here for the laughs and those smooth swings. Maybe rally the crew to ask Grumpy Dad TV straight up for the same deal. Or skip the rubs and focus on the birdies.
Skip the rubs.
Nice shot.
Do not go in the sand. Do not go in the sand. Do not go in the sand. All right, good.
Nice on. Nice touch. Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Damn right, best drive.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
Hicksgrave79 asked me, after submitting this redemption, I'll have 67 1,000 points remaining. And I hope to all hell that just annoys everyone who hates the number 67. Oh, absolutely. That's the kind of petty little chaos that gets the whole office buzzing like a broken copier. 67 is just a goofy goblin number anyway. Not evil, just annoying enough to live rent-free in people's heads. Submit it. Let the nerds suffer.
Why we gotta be nerds?
Oh, too bad. Nice shot.
Bedale 420. Gaming asked me, how much wood would a speed rub if a speed rub did rub wood? If a speed rub could rub wood, it'd rub exactly as much wood as the price chart allows before the goblin tax gremlin wakes up and starts chewing the receipt. In other words, not enough.
Nice on.
Then, suddenly, way too much. Grumpy Dad TV out here auctioning off lumber like it owes rent.
The lumber does owe rent.
Nice shot.
This is a good idea, Slayer. I like 18 plus Joker better. And because he's new, he doesn't say remember to keep your stick on the ice every 2 seconds.
Nice on. Nice touch.
Shut up. No, give it a nice touch. Give a damn about the touch. It's got to go in the hole.
Hicks_Graves_79 asked me, what would you personally charge Grumpy Dad in order to get a speed rub? He really would like to spend some time with you and, get to know you better. To secure a speed rub, Grumpy Dad TV must cough up the standard inflated goblin tax of $351. This reflects the harsh economic reality of their virtual
Nice
landscape.
on.
Should they wish to bypass this absurd surcharge and engage in conversation, they might consider offering a fair trade of digital integrity rather than attempting to bribe their way into my good graces.
But I like bribing my way into Attenborough's good graces.
Nice shot.
Get in the hole!
Nice on. Nice birdie.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
Actually, I thought Mr. Dangler was here because that's how he comes in and says hello all the time as soon as I heard the redeem.
Nice birdie.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Come on, 17 miles an hour? I think. Oh, nice. Thunderstorms are a hell of a lot more manageable than tornado and tornado warning, so.
No.
You suck, you jackass.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
I need peace and to feel better.
Nice shot.
The way it took me till just now to decide to put the side spin on the ball and counteract the direction of the wind, but
Nice shot.
I'm not that smart.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
No wind, par 5. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, too bad.
Shut up.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Nice on.
Oh God, this hole.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Not terrible.
Nice birdie.
Bird is a birdie. No matter how you slices it. Last hole. How did that go so far the other direction? I don't think so. I haven't seen anything yet. Come across his Discord.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
That was so close to finishing right when the song did.
Cucumba. 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 Cucumba.
Here's another one where you have to birdie every freaking hole. Unless you manage to get a hole in one. Come on, hit the hill. Hit the hill. You didn't hit the hill.
Nice birdie.
How the heck? Just trying at this point to get the angle right. It's either that or you got to go halfway and make a stupid long putt. That didn't work either, because guess what? Didn't bounce off the other wall. Okay. Just gonna take it and move on.
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me, what does Grumpy Dad TV and Billy Mitchell both have in common in terms of video games? Both are tied to old school game culture and high score achievement bragging energy.
I know, right?
Grumpy
Like,
Dad TV
I'll take it,
is
but
the retro stream
crazy
chaos
strategy.
gremlin. And Billy Mitchell is the legendary arcade score goblin. Different arenas, same look at my game cred mythology.
These holes are even harder to birdie than the first mini golf game was. The back corner. Oh, the left corner? Oh yeah, that's true, because it'll bounce back and forth. Yeah, let's give that a try. Yeah, it was about the same. It's a makeable putt, it's just a pain in the ass. Says it was 47 feet. I hit it 50 feet worth of power. And it still didn't go in. Oh, well, it went in. I hit it too hard, but bounced in, so that's all that counts.
Oh, too bad.
I was not expecting that. How the f did I miss? Ugh. I thought I was on medium when I was on soft. I know the angle I want to go on. I just got to get the power right so that it doesn't fly out of bounds again. Really? Fuck it.
Nice birdie. Nice birdie.
That would have been
Nice
nice to get a
shot.
hole in one. That would have bought me a par later on in the round.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, we're making good progress.
Nice birdie.
Some of them aren't too bad. Some of the holes, the angles you have to go on are like... You gotta take 5 or 6 tries before you get it. That too.
Nice birdie.
What kind of archipelago? Oh, I'm sorry, archipelago. Well, I mean, what game did you want to play? Or I'm presuming, anyway, that you'd join in and play. '73 freaking feet. I could get behind doing one with Mario 64. It bounced backwards.
Oh, too bad.
Out of course? was hoping to get through 9 holes before I had to go to bed, but unless I get this in the next 2 minutes, we're gonna have to stop at 8. See if I aim at that bob omb. No. It just depends on how long everybody has and what time we do it, right? If we're gonna try and finish in an hour or two, I'd play Mega Man 2, and yeah, like Hick said, he'd play Zelda 1. Well, at least we have the angle now. Shit, too hard, too hard, too hard. I could do Mario 64 in under 2 hours if I turn off the win condition as having enough for the door, because I could just do the backwards long jumps to skip the endless staircase. That one's actually easy. I can do that. I did it during the last archipelago I did Mario 64 on. Oh god, the angles on the W. It depends what day Slayer's got his NES day run. Yeah, see, like, that's where I want to hit it, but it's not... I can't figure out the angle here. Oh, I thought you had Sunday. Okay, no. I mean, either which way. Alright, let's try the tree. Okay, the tree is the angle. Yeah, we don't know the times or anything. I mean, if it's during regular streaming hours, then you guys just figure out which day works for the two of you, and I'm good with that. If it's going to be a different time, then I'll have to see about my availability. Alright, a nice easy hole. Guarantee I'll miss this putt now, but still. Tried really hard to miss that putt, but it ended up sinking in. Let's aim at the black bob on. Black Bob-omb might be an okay aim point, but Gonna have to hit it a lot harder to get it to go a lot further. Maybe that's not the angle. Well, it worked out. It's a long ass putt, but I mean, as long as I have a shot at it, that's what counts. That would have been hilarious if it bounced backwards and went in. How is that seriously going to stop short? Good point. Oh, good! A question mark. Yeah, that's what we needed for the 18th hole. The hell are you supposed to get to the... whatever.
Oh, too bad.
This is the type of hole where I really wish I would have gotten a hole in one. So I could have just parred this. Dear Jesus. This is driving me insane.
Oh, too bad.
Alright, there's the angle. Just gotta hit a little softer. I mean, that's like dictionary definition of a little softer. So it went like one little notch, but it worked out. But I have no idea how hard to hit this now.
Oh, too bad.
Apparently harder than that.
Oh, too bad.
Alright, well, I gotta be up early tomorrow. We'll finish this one up tomorrow. I also have to use the restroom really badly. It's what we're gonna have to do, yeah. We're gonna have to aim and bank it in off the back wall. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out as always. Appreciate it.